Don't you ever watch the time in your world? Here, it's almost the end of time out. And for 2 shakes of a goblin's club, we'd be starting without you. All right, so we're about to join it. But first, let's check where we left it. Pickle?
We're searching for the Crown Master. And this quest comes from Wiltshire. The Dungeoneer is Ben. Guiding and advising are James and Alan. Ben's brother Nat is ally number 3. Ben's carrying a mace. Together with the spell Trick or Treat, we're in level 3 master, very close to final victory.
Oh, perish the thought. Impending defeat. It's an either-or situation in both senses. Let's hope they've sense enough to make the right decision. Game on!
Okay, Ben. Walk forward, Ben.
Well, I don't see any point in putting off the evil hour. I mean, if you found the spell, you'll have to use it.
Stop, Ben.
Better be sooner than later.
Right, where am I now?
Hang on, Ben, just wait there a minute.
Quickly.
Do you think we should use Trick?
Trick.
Because it's the might not think we'd use that.
Maybe Lord Fear thinks we use Trick.
Yeah,
Because
because
it
it's got a
sounds the
nasty...
best, so maybe...
Right, we'll use Trick then, yeah?
Use Trick then.
Go on, James.
Okay, spell casting. Go on. T-R-I-C-K.
Turn around, Ben.
One has been tricked. Have you dared to perform a summoning?
I should speak, Ben.
Ben.
Yes.
Invidious. Where is this? Karas Karon, this is
Who
the
is it?
minds of God.
Turn around, Ben. It's Hordress.
This is within mage fire range of Mount Fear. One requests, no, one insists that the perpetrator of this act, to wit, what is your name?
Ben.
Turn around.
Ben.
Well, Ben, one assumes you know how to dispel. One cannot imagine you have reached this far in level 3 without learning something. Do so at once, I command you.
It's a bit odd, isn't it, Master? I thought Hortius was meant to be a mage by now, and if so, why does he need Ben to send him back?
Well, I suppose it's possible his powers won't work so well this close to Lord Fear. In which case, it rather appears as if Ben has got Hordress at his mercy. An intriguing prospect, I suppose.
Ask him what he'll give us. Ben, ask him what he'll give us if you dispel the spell.
Hordress, you're at my mercy. What will you give me to let you go back?
One is not in the habit of bargaining under these circumstances.
Ben, we need, the crown.
We need the crown, Hordress.
I cannot help you there.
What else do we need?
What can you give me to help?
Very well. One has a spell which will work almost anywhere. Silly, really, for it's a silly little spell. It is called Splash.
Splash, it's called. Write that down.
Return me at once.
Okay. Spell casting. Dispel. Sorry, dispel. I-K-R-C-T.
Turn around, Ben. Sidestep to the right.
Just walk forward, Ben. Okay, just walk forward. Okay, Ben, it's the causeway.
Yep.
Okay, stop. Take inch right, please. Okay, stop.
Yep.
Pace forward. And again. And again. Pace left. Okay, so stop. There's something on the floor. Something on the floor. Pick it up. What is it?
If it's a man, hurry up. Don't bother.
Right. Okay. What is it? 2, 3, 2, 3. No. Ben's.
Hurry up.
Step forward.
Right.
Step forward. That better be a 6 behind him.
Step forward.
Step forward. Step forward. Step forward. What out? What now? Step 5, 3, 4, 5.
Quick.
Quick.
Hurry up.
3, 4, 5. Forward. forward. Step
Go, go.
Step forward.
Stop.
The number.
I'm sweaty.
Is that the end of this bit here?
And basically, we missed out something
So
and
that
we
was a
got
bit
it
lucky.
right by a complete guess.
What do we do?
Dragon, I think.
Dragon. Okay, pace right, Ben. Sorry,
Left.
right.
Stop.
Okay, stop. Now pace forward. Stop.
Stop.
Come on.
Hang on, we got to know.
Come on.
Hang on.
INFD.
What do we do?
Find. It could be find. Find.
Go for it.
Right, Ben,
What?
take a pace.
Okay,
Pace.
pace backwards. Okay, pace left. Pace forwards. Stop. Pace backwards. Pace left.
Quick.
Keep
Left.
pacing
Left.
Quick.
Left.
Pace
Left.
forward.
Pace forwards.
Right, go to the right.
Pace right.
Go.
Right. Okay, backwards.
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 Backwards. Pace right.
Right.
No, you said
Okay, I've got it. I'll do it.
Let's go.
Right.
Right. Keep going
Right. Pace forwards.
Stop. Forwards.
Stop.
Stop. Okay. Path. P-A-T-H.
Right, Ben, left.
Left.
Let on
Left.
it. Just go.
Okay.
Forward.
Stop. Inch right. Forward. Pace right. Just once.
Right.
And inch right.
Forward.
Forward. Inch left.
Left again.
Left.
Stop.
Forward. Okay, Ben, you're in a room. The crown seems to be in front of you.
I'll walk forward, yeah?
Okay. Okay, just stop.
Goodness, it's
Stop.
here. It's not.
So it is. Extreme danger, team. This appears to be the final encounter.
Ah, Ben. I see you managed to get across the Great Causeway. Sheer blind luck, of course. Well, it's all over for you now. Now, I don't like to gloat, Ben. What am I saying? I can't believe I said that. Dear me, what a little fibber I am. Of course I like to gloat. Love it. It's something of a hobby with me. I thought I'd pop in, personally, to watch you get your comeuppance. Now, there's the crown. But of course you can't get it without me swatting you with a fireball. Now, Ben, you haven't had much food recently, and soon you'll begin to starve. Now, I'm just going to sit here and watch you die. And of course I'll gloat a little. And if you want to pass the time with a little groveling, pleading, and other pathetic, weak things like that, feel free, Ben. All right?
Yeah, should we cast the spell first or after?
We'll get him right next to him.
Okay, just sidestep left. Okay, stop.
Spellcasting. S-P-L-A-S-H.
Oh, very clever, most amusing. Skarkill? Skarkill, where are you, you imbecile? Get me out
Abandon
of
the
here!
maze.
Life force is getting critical, Bastard.
Okay, well, forward.
Ben may have the
I've got
crown,
it,
but has he got enough energy to redeem it?
The elves, right, boys. Find your way back and find it fast.
Left, forward. Ben, carry on. Keep going. Go, Ben. Turn left. Okay, go.
Quickly, Ben, quickly!
Hurry, Ben, hurry.
Come on, Ben! Quick as you can! Run for it! Run, Silver! Yes!
Yes. And such an ordinary crown when you finally get to see it and hold it. But not at all ordinary if you know its history. But that's another story. Now, boys, your story is over. But its ending was most satisfactory, even as I speak. Your names are being written in a certain roll of honor. And there are very few names on that roll. True, Pickle?
Sadly true, Master.
Congratulations, Treguard. Pickle, a rare victory. I think this artifact now deserves a new ownership. Cardam impetus.
The symbol of Lord Fear's power, the Fright Knight, but also the mark of a true adventurer. This one is for you to share, just as this adventure was yours to share. Thank you, Pickle. Ben, James, Alan, and Nat, you're going home now. I hope you won't find it a trifle dull. Farewell.
Dear. Is that it? Is that all?
What do you mean, Elf?
Well, there we all were. A winning team, triumphant. Lord Fear blowing bubbles in his pool, on top of the world. Now it's gone. Finished. Wrapped up. All over.
Over, Pickle? I don't think so. This is one battle that's never over until the last die is cast. And we have more than one die to throw before this phase of the greater game is done. So let's cast it and be on with it. Enter, stranger. Welcome. I know it's still mild where you come from, but you better come closer to the fire. Winter begins earlier in the dungeon. Now, what's your name?
Sophia.
Master, someone's trying to communicate with us. I'm not sure, but I think it's Hordris.
Treguard, is that you, Dungeon Master?
Indeed it is.
Your voice is very faint and far away.
Yeah, probably because we are far away.
Why has he got his eyes closed?
I'm not sure, but I think he's in a trance. Some of the more conservative mages prefer the more traditional methods.
Oh, really? What's this one called?
Transportation. Now do shut up, Pickle, and let's find out what he wants.
Listen, Treguard. I bring you dire warning. Lord Fear has imported a dragon caller into level 1. If he can sneak one of his minions in there to use it, then he can entice his own red dragon to go there. One can imagine what damage such a creature could cause to settlements such as Homegarth, or even to towns like Wolfenden.
Timely, Hordris. Your warning is most timely. But could you tell us what this dragon-calling object looks like?
Well, of course one can. It looks just like...
Oh, would you believe it? Why does that always happen when you get to the best bit?
Well, some warning is better than no warning at all, I'm sure. Pickle, we're forgetting our guest. Sophia, you better call your advisors. They'll be getting restless.
Claire, Kim, Emma.
Welcome, all of you. But we would like to know all of your names. You're going to spend some time with us.
Claire Finnegan. Kim Hawkins.
Emma Whitney.
Right. Well, let's make up for lost time. Thank you, Pickle. I see you're raring to go.
Itching.
Now, Sophia, here's the knapsack for any food that you may find. And here the eye shield to show us some glimpses of the path you may take. And finally, the helmet of justice. Blind justice, I'm afraid. For it will deprive you of all views of the road ahead. Just as well, really, because most of it's an illusion anyway. There. Right, let's be on your way. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to give you one last chance to change your mind. But there again, you're not going to back out now, are you?
No.
Good, I thought not. Boldly forward, then.
Right, stop, Sophia.
Right, you're in a room, and there's a sword, a crown, a cup, and you're stood in front of the other one.
Sophia, can you sidestep to your left?
Please.
Thank you. It's a
It's
shield.
a shield. I think you've got to choose one pathway.
This is indeed the Hall of Choice, Master. Oh, listen, do you think I could be allowed to make the choice for once?
Don't be silly, Pickle. You're not risking life, limb, and the endless mockery of your school friends.
No, I see what you mean.
Better get on with it, team. You're quite right. The slabs decorated with symbols are the first steps on one of the 4 classic quests. By now, you should know what those symbols mean. So, do you pledge to redeem the cup, the crown, the sword, or the shield?
The crown?
Yeah.
Sophia?
Yes?
You're going to go for the crown, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to walk forward 2 steps? Okay, and another one. Sidestep to your left and walk forward 2 steps. Stop.
Stop.
Well done, Claire.
Do a very small step to your right and walk forward. Stop. A very small side step to your left. Walk forward.
Right, Sophia, you're in a courtyard, and to the right of you, there's a table with some objects on it. So
Okay.
can you walk forward, please? Stop and sidestep to your right. Stop. Can you see the table?
Yes.
Can you tell us what's on it?
There's a ring, a hammer, a scroll, a candle, and an eye shield.
Do you want to pick up the spyglass? The spyglass.
Pick up
Yeah.
the spyglass, Sophia, and hold it to the eye shield.
Never again. Never, 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 say I. It eats more than the entire Grimwald family, takes up more space than Tiny, and smells worse than Sylvester Hands. Yeah, all right, Scaramanga, I was exaggerating a tad there. Smells nearly as bad as Sylvester Hands. And the worst thing is, it seems to like me. And as nobody is supposed to like me, I must be doing something dreadfully wrong. Or right, of course. Now, how long am I going to have to put up with this?
Well, it's like this. You're going to have to show a bit of patience, Lord F. I mean, after all, patience is a virtue. A vice. And I have got the device, and it should be in position very soon. Well, very, very, very soon.
Yes, well, hurry, man. I don't think I can take another mealtime. Sit down, boy. There's a good Red Death. Soon, you'll be going walkies. And then, won't some people be surprised? Dismiss, Scaramanga. And hurry, man.
Okay, Sophia.
Yes?
Can you put down the spyglass?
Yes. Can you pick up the scroll and read it out to us, please?
Ooh.
It says, caution, stand well clear of all objects. Place on 3rd finger of left hand. Rotate at once. Mind your head.
Okay. Well, they're talking about the ring, aren't they?
Yes. Should I put it on?
Well, caution, team. These places are always guarded. I should wait for somewhere more private to experiment with the ring.
Take the ring then. So can you pick up the ring?
Yes.
And what else is on the table?
Can you read it again, please? There's a hammer, silver, and a candle. Silver. Silver.
Yeah, can you take the silver as well?
Yes. So you might be able to use it in bribery. Okay.
Right. That's like it. Can you sidestep to your right? And again.
That's a puka.
There's something coming. Keep going, Sophia. Keep
Walk forward.
sidestepping. Right, walk forward. Right,
Right, we're
seeing
looking
through
through
the
the
eye
eye
shield.
shield and you're going up some stairs.
Oh no. I hate stairs.
Wait, stairs?
It's those heights, Master. I can never get used to them.
Don't look.
You're seeing down from some stairs into
Another courtyard.
just another courtyard. Yes. You're
Okay, we're still seeing through the eye shield.
Right, we can see the door.
And you're walking towards it. Sophia,
Yes.
you're in another courtyard,
Yes.
and to the left of you, there's something on the floor.
Could you go over to it and see what it is?
Can you
please?
sidestep to your left, please? And again. Can you see it?
Yes.
What is it?
It's some grapes. Should I put them?
Yeah,
Put them in your
your
knapsack. Okay.
You know, Master, this place is surely secluded enough.
Yes. It's private enough for an experiment.
Should we try the ring?
Yeah. Sophia, we're going
Yes.
to try the ring, okay?
Okay. Right.
So-
So put it on your third finger, your left hand. Okay. Yes.
And rotate it.
Once.
Mind your head.
Elf boots. But that's a powerful sort of ring, Master.
Yes, I've heard of such rings. The
Sophia.
trouble is, the more you use them, apparently, the more difficult it is to return to your own size. I suggest you use this ring of power judiciously, and let's not advertise its possession.
Where am
Sophia, I suggest you rotate the ring backwards again. There, that's better. Small is beautiful, they say. Well, onward, team.
Sophia, you just grew larger, and that's what the ring is doing. I think there's something to do with elf boots.
Oh, okay.
Yes, every time you turn the ring.
Okay, right, we're going to take you out of the room now. So
Okay.
can you sort of like turn to your left a little bit? That's it, and walk forward.
Right, Sophia, you're in a room, and I think
Stop.
it's Alita.
Bog off, goblin features! I saw this first!
Time out. Well, that's most unfortunate. Sophia is just going to have to sit there and take all that rudeness without answering back. Torture for some people, that is. For others, it's the waiting for gameplay to resume that's sheer torture. Sorry, I can't help you there, because play fair or fear play foul. All play resumes at the allotted hour.